Hello everyone and welcome back to Carvenus 14. Now today we are going to be talking about Albedo's character story quest. Now last episode we looked at Zhongli's character story quest. Today we are talking about Albedo's character story quest. So basically as we all know, Albedo is the head of the investigation team at the Knights of Favonius, and he's also the chief alchemist as well. So Sucrose is his student, if you didn't know. Yeah, Sucrose is his student. And basically, that's scratching the surface of his who he really is. Now, anyway, the story starts off with Albedo going to... Can I actually do anything about this quality? 720. There we go. Hopefully that works. If it doesn't, that's alright. That's fine. Yeah. Putting this computer in 1080p is a bit too much, I think. It's too much for the computer to handle this one. 1080p at 60 FPS as well, so yeah. And it's also quite noisy, as you could probably tell from the recordings. This is a very noisy laptop. Anyway, on with the story. Now, we head over to the alchemist shop to talk to Timaeus. Now, there we find Sucrose, who, finds out through Paimon telling her that we are the legendary knight of Favonius, well, the honorary knight. Now, apparently this chief alchemist called Albedo is having some problems with his research, and she recommends us to go there and help him out. So when we do get there, to the Dragonspine region, we find Barbara talking to a woman with purple hair. Now, apparently she's also a nun, part of the church, right? Or the cathedral, I should say. So basically, she spots us spying on her, and she basically demands answers as for who we are and what we're doing at Dragonspine. We tell her that, oh, we're just here to, we're just here for Albedo, because we want to watch him or talk to him. So yeah, she takes us to Albedo, and then Albedo is basically just drawing he's basically just drawing a group of hilichurls. So yeah, once that encounter's done, Rosaria decides to leave, and Albedo basically starts saying, oh, I'm going to run some tests on you just to find out if you're human or not. Well, at least, if whether you're from Teyvat, if your kind of physics and geology works with geology, if your biology, chemistry, and physics actually works with Teyvat humans. Now, in all these tests, it's actually proven to us that we are basically the same as the Teyvatians. And that we're not really any different from them. In fact, the only test that did show some difference was that in the third test, the gliding test, we had to do some gliding over the lake. Now, apparently we were faster than normal Teyvatians, and I don't know how, because we literally used the same wing gliders that everyone uses, the same everything really, the same temperature, the same weather, everything. But apparently we were quicker. So whether that's due to weight or the amount of surface area to air, I don't really know. I'm not going to go into a physics PowerPoint because that's the last thing I'd want to do today. So yeah. Anyway, after all those tests, we arrive at the fifth test where we discover some scriptures. Now, Albedo says he's going to go back and run the final test results, and we're about to leave as well and follow Albedo, but Rosaria decides to stop us. Now, Rosaria thinks that something shady is going on, and she warns us to be careful, and yeah, basically she's now suspecting us for doing something not so nice to Teyvat, and she says she will protect Teyvat at all costs. Also, by the scriptures area, she sets up some, daily patrols there. I don't know if they're actually there in-game, but she did say she was going to set some up there, so, yeah. Anyway, we head back to Albedo's camp. There we get the results, and the results are the Tavatians and the Traveller are basically the same. They're not different at all, pretty much. And yeah, that's, in all honesty, that's really the end of the quest. After that, Albedo does say something like, if I one day lose control, can I count on you to stop me from destroying everything? So, yeah. Clearly, Albedo is quite a powerful person. Now, what he was referring to, I do know. Well, I have a slight idea, but I'm not going to go into that because, like I said, we don't do theory and lore on this video. If you want, there's loads of other videos out there. So, yeah, apparently, according to everyone, though, Albedo is going to be a very important character in the Genshin Impact main story. So, the Archon story, basically. So, yeah. I would definitely like to see where Albedo's influence takes us on the Genshin Impact story. So, yeah, basically that's it, guys. So, I have been Carvenus14 and Salam, and I will see you in the next video. Now, the next video we are going to be talking about Ganyu's story quest. So, yeah, I will see you then. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.